You've got to be asking yourself, why am I holding a clock on my chest? I'm reviewing it, obviously, but the point is the size of this clock. This is a good old size. This will sit on your wall quite nicely so that people who maybe have issues with eyesight can see it from a distance, and it'll really get attention. It's mostly white, however, the little bands of colour around the outside and around the inner part of the numbers actually help to make the numbers stand out to people who may have issues with the time of day. We bought this specifically because my mother was suffering from dementia and she was losing track of the time of day, and she didn't always like to ask people what the time was. And we wanted something that she could look at and instantly see what time it was, not just by knowing the positions of the hands, but actually being able to see the numbers there and pick them out from each other. Because it's a sad thing with people with dementia, they don't always remember how to keep track of the day, but also to tell the time necessarily. So having the numbers standing out with different colours really helped for her. We also got this though for my little boy. He's just coming up to 2 at the moment and he's fascinated by clocks. So the fact there was a clock that Grandma would look at, that became his thing, to want to see Grandma's clock. And the other thing he would do with this, of course, is he would tell Grandma what the colours are. You know, he's only recently learned to pick out colours and know the names, but he doesn't know how to tell the time yet, but he does know colours. So when Grandma's saying it's 12, he's saying red. How does it work? Simple little AA battery on the back. There's a little control to alter the time. Little wheel control on there. Very nice and simple. Hole there. Put a hook in the wall or a nail. It'll just hang on there and sit nicely in the room. As I say, it's good size, the size of my chest, does the job, doesn't fill up your entire wall. However, it's big enough for people who need to see it to be able to see it. It's done us very well since we got it, and we're keeping it in pride of place. Hopefully that's been useful for you. Thank you.